Hey, what's up everybody? It is Uncle Matt, and sadly, it is our final day here in Orlando for this trip. It was a quick in and outer. Flew in Tuesday, had one whole day Wednesday yesterday, and now flying right back out later on tonight. But flight is late enough that we have time to do a few more Orlando activities. So I was debating going back to Universal another day. I've got an annual pass there, so it's easy to just go anytime I want, but hadn't done Disney in a minute. Food and Wine Fest is going on. I got some friends that are going to be going to Epcot today, so I figured with my last few hours here in Orlando, let's go to Epcot. Let's check out what's going on with Food and Wine Fest. Let's eat some food, drink some drinks. I'm not a drinker, but it is Food and Wine Fest, so I will have to partake just, for the sake of content. And then later on tonight, we will head to the airport and return to Nashville. But we've got Epcot lined up. I did purchase an individual lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind. I overslept this morning after HHN and didn't get up in time to book the virtual queue. So my streak of getting boarding group 1 is over, but we're still gonna be able to do it. It'll probably end up being one of the last things I do. I've got it scheduled for 3:15, so it'll probably end up being one of the last things I do before heading to the airport, but let's just get to it. Let's go. Let's get our day, get her going, I'm dragging. There it is. Always a sight to behold. All right, so one of the unfortunate parts of going straight to the airport is I've got all my luggage with me, which is just one backpack, but I'm gonna have to get a locker because I'm not lugging this around all day at Epcot. Jumbo large, it's $3 difference. I'll just go with the jumbo. Quite a long line to start the day. Well, that was the lens. Quite a long line for Spaceship Earth to start the day. 35-minute wait. I don't know if that bodes well for the wait times today, but I don't know how many rides I'm gonna do today. This is gonna be more about food and bevies, I think. I'm looking at the Halloween merch, but I don't know if I'm gonna get anything. This shirt's not bad, but I wear it one day a year, if that. It's kind of crazy how much better the Epcot 40th anniversary merch is than the 50th anniversary merch for the entire park. It's a nice zip-up hoodie. It's even crazier that they did this 50th celebration for 2 years and never put out any new merch, just all the same stuff that they had from day one. I've been wanting Disney to put out a new Nike hat for a while, because I don't really like the white one. It's not my style, and this isn't the greatest hat, but it's only 20 bucks, which is shocking for a Nike golf hat, so I think I'm gonna grab it. Alright, so it turned out it was mislabeled. It was actually $39.99, and since I didn't really like it that much in the first place, not worth it. That made more sense. I'm all blurry. Obviously, there's only one thing to come here for. Fall to Beverly, which is the original name of the channel in the Lost days, the Lost Vlog, before this channel existed. I'm borderline starting to like Beverly. Alright, as soon as they announced the menus this season, this one jumped to the top of my must-do list. We're doing the fry flight. Alright, here's what we're rocking with. We've got the sea salt, barbecue bacon, and sweet potato casserole. I'm very excited about this. Sea salt. Barbecue bacon. Last one, sweet potato casserole. Alright, since we were already at Brewing, while I was here I decided to grab some wings. Got the sticky peanut wings with grape gel, so they're basically peanut butter and jelly wings. Oh, hold on, let me give my review of the fries. Number 1, sweet potato was the best. Barbecue bacon needed more aioli. This one was just kind of pretty good, normal fries. During Christmas. Sticky peanut wings were quite good. I didn't know if I was gonna like them or not, but it's weird. Every time I try something with peanut butter that shouldn't be there, it tastes good, but I don't normally like peanut butter, but those wings were good. Just the saltiness it added. course, you can't visit Epcot without stopping by Norway for the ass beer. I'm not a drinker, but I've heard good things about this place, and I've actually tried it before, but we're gonna try it again. So since we were last here, it has been announced that Harmonious is going away, although we don't know if that means the barges are going away. If they are, that will be one of the most epic fails in Disney history. Gotta get this in Canada with Addie. The filet from Canada. All right, that filet is the best thing, food and wine. I also got like a lager, because Canada's famous for their beer, right? You know, not a drinker, but we'll try it. Beer. If you know me, you know I'm not a drinker, but I absolutely love the ambiance of the Rose and Crown pub, so I always gotta pop in when we're in Epcot. Brasilia. Gotta go with the cheese bread. And I'm not a drinker, but I'm gonna drink whatever this thing is. That's true. I am Matt and I do eat everything. Super Epcot hack. There is a water station just inside the door at Spice Road Table. Alright, we're in America for hops and barley. Maybe the last stop of the day. Can't really decide what to get, so I'm gonna go with both. I'm gonna get the crab cake slider and the hot beef. Alright, here's what we got. We got the crab and the hot beef. Couldn't decide, so I'm gonna start with the crab.
They used to do, like filet mignon here years ago, didn't they?
It's in Canada.
It's in Canada.
Yeah, it's so good. You gotta go get it. It's incredible. It's my favorite thing here.
Yes, but that crab looks good too.
The crab, yeah, I can't wait to try this. I haven't had this before. I already had this. I know this is good, so we're gonna try this first.
Well, the reason how it's started, the reason how it's started is because before Abby came, I was like,
this might be the new best thing here. Some interesting meet and greets here. We've got a lost country bear and Launchpad McQuack. All right, so we are just about out of time for our day here at Epcot, but we do have our individual lightning lane for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, so gonna hop on this and call time on our day. Not a bad way to end the day, though. Alright, that does it for today at Epcot. Couldn't have asked for a better ending. Got September, which is the track I've been wanting to get on there. Ton of fun. Huge puke spot right when we got off the ride. Alright, Disney, Epcot, Universal, Orlando. We are done. Gotta grab an Uber back to the airport. I was originally gonna go to International Gateway and get an Uber at Boardwalk. I thought that might be a little bit easier, but my bag was all the way up here at the front at the lockers, so heading out the normal way and starting the journey back to Nashville. And to highlight this while I was still at the parks, but this is the pin I bought to commemorate this trip. Just a little thing I do. A lot of people don't do this, but I buy a Disney pin every time I go there. So if you want to be like me and buy pins to commemorate your trips, go for it. Pre-check is an absolute must.
You didn't see it at all.
Last ride of the trip. The Orlando Admirals Club is not my favorite, but beggars can't be choosers. Got a little broccoli cheddar soup. We also had a salad bar here, but probably gonna load up on more food when we get to Miami, because I got a little bit longer of a time there, so we'll see what they have. First leg of the journey home. Going to Miami was just kind of weird, but that's what we do. Living the life of luxury on this flight. Don't drop the thing. 2 windows. Double window seat for the win. Cue up the Will Smith. We've arrived in Miami. This might be the best lounge yet. We got like Mandarin chicken on the menu. Not bad. We need something that's the equivalent of Admiral's Club in everyday life. Like, I want to go to a place like this on days when I don't have to fly. I'm sure that's something that exists, but somebody figure it out for me. Put it in the comments down below. I need more of this. Don't really like the Miami airport. It's like deceivingly spread out. Like, you're at like gate 20 and you're like, oh, I gotta go to gate 15. And then it's like 20 miles away. But that was probably the best Admiral's Club we've experienced on the trip. Charlotte was good. That one's just a little bit better. Hey, it is, I was gonna say future Uncle Mad, but it's more like present Uncle Mad because I'm filming this about a week out from the trip, having just finished editing together all the stuff from the trip. Wanted to wrap it all up and say this trip was an absolute blast. One of the most fun trips I've had. Getting to the point now where I've been enough times that I don't feel like I gotta rush around and get a lot of stuff done. One of the benefits of, you know, kind of being solo for a lot of this trip was that I could also like not have to like coordinate with other people, figure out what they were gonna do, what I was gonna do. It was just like, what do I wanna do right now? Let's go do it. Do I wanna just sit and hang out at Backwater Bar for a little while? I could do that. I didn't have to like rush around, try to get 10 rides in, or rush to meet somebody over at Studios when I was in an Islands Adventure or anything like that. So a lot of stuff combined to make this one of the more fun trips I've had. Would have been a little bit better if I had a little bit more time, obviously. It's all, you always need more time on a trip like this, but I got a lot done for the short amount of time I was down there. Halloween Horror Nights was great as always fun. Something I'm going to try to do each and every single year, and yeah, don't know what else to say. It was a great trip. I'll be back before you know it. I think January maybe is the next time that we're going to be down there, but we'll see. But a lot more to do between now and then. Nashville season, the playoffs, huge game coming up Saturday against LA Galaxy. Titans have kind of turned a corner, but still kind of look like they might be crap. Got a whole stretch of home games coming. It's been a minute since we had one of those, but all those game day vlogs will be appearing here on the channel with a lot more. Sorry for the shake there. We are in the spooky season. Got a lot of non-theme park Halloween content that's going to be coming up here in the next week or so. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel with the bell turned on for notifications so you never miss a video, never miss a vlog, never miss any kind of updates that are coming from the channel. Thanks for watching. I just got done watching the Braves blow game one of their series with the Phillies, so that was great.